31st of the 3rd, 2015. I'm an android, and hopefully I'll convince you I'm human by telling you about my week. It was a very busy week. Guys, there's a house over there. Maybe it needs... yeah, free housing. Yeah, live in the house. The week has been busy. Game weekend happened, and that was a thing. Friday was good. Went to sleep at a decent hour, so I wasn't dead tired before I went to work. And work was good. Because Big Hero 6 is a thing, we were playing that in the technology area, and that's not a bad thing in my opinion. So that was fun. And then I stayed home too long browsing on the internet, which meant that I was already kinda late for game. And then they had to shift the venue. Arrest capitalist leader? No, I won't do that. No. But yeah, I just... public transport didn't like me. The bus I was on, for some reason, is being redirected for the stop that I needed to get off on to make an easy transfer to the current new venue. Well, it's not even the current new venue, it's just the place that we're playing at. They let us play there for free so long as we all eat and drink, because it has a bar, and they want more people buying stuff at the bar. But it is under the condition that if they actually find anybody who's willing to pay for the space, we of course get like second preference. So yeah, we got second preference on Saturday. And so I had to go to a place in New Farm Park, which was a very lovely space. It was a church, which was a bit awkward, because Saturday is vampire game. Yeah, okay, I'll build a rum distillery. When I have the money, because they're expensive. Because industry. Where's the rum distillery? There it is. I didn't even have the money to build it. I said I could make it, but yeah, we're all horrible monsters. And the ST has this usual spiel where if you mess with the new people, he will mess with you, because during the games he is God. And he got to be God. Well, he didn't include that bit of his speech, because blasphemy, no, not cool, even if you're not a theist. Which, yeah, the vast majority of the club doesn't actually seem to have a theistic worldview, so that's a weird reinforcement of bias, I guess. Infrastructure, while I don't have that much cash, let's build roads. But yeah, so I ended up having to get off at a bus stop I wasn't expecting, and rather than walk all the way to the cultural center, I figured, hey, the place that I'm going to is near New Farm Park. I'll just take a ferry to New Farm Park, because it has a ferry stop, and I know where the ferry stops are, and it's easy. That didn't turn out great, because apparently the ferry stop at New Farm Park is being restructured, remodeled. it's being refurbished in some way, and it wasn't available. What am I doing? I'm just building roads. Yeah, I'm just building roads. Oop. Loading screen. But yeah, yeah, in the end I ended up having to take a taxi to the place, and the taxi driver was very nice. I got to the place where I wanted to go very quickly, and he respected the fact that I wasn't in the mood for much conversation, but was very pleasant with what conversation he did offer. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. But yeah, I mean, he was very pleasant, but the situation wasn't. But game was great. Game was really interesting. All sorts of fun drama. And future games will be interesting because of fun drama as well. So yeah, looking forward to that. But yeah, education and media. Nope, too expensive. But, so exhausting. And then I went to bed at a really decent time, like, I think it was like 12 something. It was definitely before 1 o'clock, and I needed that. 'Cause, I don't know, for some reason Sunday, I woke up at a decent hour, but I just didn't have the motivation to actually get out of bed. It wasn't really that great. But then we had Mage Game, and Mage Game was interesting. My character managed to avoid all of the plot. Dismiss. Increasing the group's happiness to 50? No. At least now they've actually got a priest. But yeah, so I didn't involve myself much in the plot. Still had a good bit of fun. Various political stuff. My character being the representative for a bunch of very specific types of mages who are also very silly. None of you are good. So yeah, that was fun. And then we had a quick break for meals. I'll take you. And then we had Changeling, and oh god, it's Changeling. Oh. Characters died. Characters are now completely insane. Manage. I'll make this job really attractive. Education and media, college. But yeah, characters died, characters were sent insane, characters were pulled off into the hedge, I think. Basically, in Changeling, you are a person who has been taken away by the fairies and managed to get yourself back. And the border between the Arcadia, the land of the fairies, and the real world is the hedge. And the hedge is not a good place. And yeah, that was the thing. Where are all of the high school employees going? It's weird. But yeah. But yeah, somebody called in a wild hunt for the game. And that is basically a bunch of fairies come in and take people that they want. Do I have an... I don't. Okay, I'm building a government immigration office. There we are. Yeah, it was a clusterfuck? Massive mess. The entire game world is in shambles. People can't stop talking about it for very good reasons. Hopefully we get some measure of peace soon, because it's such a massive mess. Oh, did that get built already? It did. Oh, open doors. Skilled workers. There we go. That'll limit the influx of new people. But yeah, my character's the leader of all of the fairy, changelings, people who are taken by the fairies. And it's really awkward. So awkward. And tiring. So much to do, so much to do. I mean, it was a very fun, very dramatic game. But oh man, I'm tired. Stuff at China. I can get your affections back easily enough. But yeah. That was a very intense weekend game. And it looks like it's going to be intense for a very long while. Because people were being like, this is the sort of stuff that happens at the end of a series of games. So yeah, basically the game has gotten to the series finale before it's gotten to the series finale. It's ridiculous. Oh well. Anyway, that's me griping about my last few days. I hope you've had some good ones, because despite my griping, I've actually had a very good day and week and such. So I hope to enjoy more. I hope to see more of you guys, because I'll see you later. Bye.